lazy because I'm not fixing a lot of this stuff. Are you filming?
Yeah, just keep talking.
Yeah, on one hand I feel like I'm lazy because I'm not fixing like dents and stuff, but at the same time it's a drift car, and if I fix them I'm going to feel really bad when I put it in a wall. You just gotta stand about this far, at this angle and like squint.
You gotta tilt your head and
just don't look at it all at once, it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I feel like fitting this kit's gonna take longer than I think. Probably not gonna be painting tomorrow. Yeah, so today we're trying to fit the body kit. Duraflex, kind of junky, but it's a drift car. This was a used kit, it doesn't quite fit right. The front's new, but we're hiding the front because we've got a surprise going on there. Sort of. Maybe not, actually. We're just not showing you. But yeah, hoping to get the kit fitted today and at least start some sanding, prep for paint.
So he's still fitting up the body kit. And he's putting the body kit on and kind of cutting it and making it fit proper. I'm gonna go ahead and start sanding on the kind of like the rear quarter panels and kind of speed up the process a little bit more so we can get ready for paint.
You're trying to tell me how to film and do this at the same time? It's also recording.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, you really gotta hold that far out. You had to get both of us.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna roll the fenders. We're got the front bumper fitted, sort of, and we're headed to meet our buddy Thasal, borrow his fender roller, and see how that goes. And I'm looking at the screen, so not the camera. This is weird.
Yeah, we'll show you his Genesis. He's got a pretty cool Genesis, and I believe he just got some like launch control or two-step or something. He might do a couple little pops for us.
Yeah, shoot some flames for us.
Yeah,
that'd be sweet.
But yeah, we're on the way to go meet him.
All right, yeah.
So we just got here. Thasal's already here waiting for us in his little Jenny.
What's up, man? Finding a Miata in a parking lot from work.
Who's this guy?
Hey, what's up, dude?
Nothing, man. Just working.
Trying to keep this thing on.
So he's got over here, this is Thasal. He's got a little fender roller for us. Gonna bum off of him.
Thank you. That was
Got some stuff done to it. It's pretty sweet.
Alright, we're leaving QT, following this mad Jeep. Thing looks mean, dude.
Huh?
Thing looks mean.
Yeah, thank you, I appreciate it.
So loud.
His exhaust, he got it right. But he's like ear piercing, you know.
I've gone down. That's ridiculous. Good grief.
It's nasty.
It's so loud.
That's just my shifter. That wasn't even wall box.
That's nuts.
Dude, holy crap.
That is nuts.
Alright, y'all, so we're taking it.
Yeah, so we got the fender roller from Thasal. We're gonna try and roll the fenders, having never done this before, and if it doesn't work, we got overs. Wait, no, wait, how do you move it away from the... Oh, it's backwards.
How you doing, man?
Doing good. It's reverse threaded from what I thought. I was turning it the wrong way. Doing good. That's fine. You should probably pull that off.
Dude, this bumper's on there.
No.
I already got it clicked up for you.
What do you think? Heat as you go along, or just like heat it and then work it?
I'll do a little bit of both. It was like, dude, that thing's hot.
Yeah, the heat gun.
Like, I know it's a heat gun, but that thing's hot.
No, but it's rolling it well.
It is. Yeah. I don't know how.
That seems to be doing
Yeah, that's
well.
actually.
That's pretty cool.
And we didn't mess anything up.
Yeah. Just some weird sounds. All right.
Those things were already there. Those like little like heaty holes.
Yeah, it had been.
Same with these little dents. I think that big dent kind of got out for the most part.
Yeah,
There's
actually
a
did.
little bit right there.
Yeah, you can still see the hair, but like it's better than it was.
Yeah. Huh.
That's not the way a fender roller is supposed to work.
Yeah. Test fit the wheel, and it needs about an inch-ish more so that I can tuck when I'm going mad low. Actually, so I don't rub under compression. So I'm measuring from that very specific spot to the lip of the fender, and it's about 11 1/8 right now to that outside lip. And so we're gonna try and pull it till that's at about 12 inches and see how that goes. I don't know how far we can actually go with this. I think that's about all we're gonna get. Yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I mean, give me another rundown on what you're talking about what to do.
Well, I mean, like, you know how on Spantons the actual lip like curls out a lot more. Might be able to try that.
Can you adjust the angle
Yeah,
of
you can
this?
change the angle.
If you change the angle and maybe came at a different angle, would that poke it out a little more?
Probably would. You gonna give it a shot?
Yeah. I think we were at 11 1/4. And what were we at? 11 1/2.
Yeah, we ended up
Or 11 1/8.
Yeah, we ended up at like we basically got a 1/4 inch progress.
Yeah.
So not a ton. So I think it's worth giving it a shot anyway.
By changing the angle.
Just flare it a little bit. Yeah, change the angel.
Changing the angle of it
Yeah.
and giving it another shot. Yeah, let's do it.
Just give it a little flare and we can match the other.
I'm ready for love. Oh, baby, I'm ready for love. Ready for love. Oh, baby, I'm ready.
Says start, but solve and starts beating with a hammer. Then if this fails, you just go over fenders.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
You can see it like flare down.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like that a lot, actually. That's really nice. And that is, I mean, flat.
Oh my god. You know what I'm saying, right?
So we just rolled and pulled like a, well, I guess, I don't know how aggressive an aggressive pull or a light pull or whatever, but it's pulled. Rolled and pulled the fender, and now it actually is like right even with the outside of the wheel instead of like an inch inside of it. So
It's like perfect. We've never done that before either. I'm pretty proud of ourselves.
Several days later.
All right. Shake. Say hi.
Hi.
David.
Are you really like doing this after not being?
That is wonderful.
That sounds good.
They work though.
They do work.
It's not supposed to hit stuff. Slid back or something?
Well, it's there's a big gap right here, so I think that's why. Unless there's a piece of trim that goes in there.
No, it's because it helps.
Sounds like it's back
So it
here.
slid down. Well, yeah, it's hitting on the latch.
Yeah,
But
look at this.
It's supposed to sit inside of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's got a bit of a gap.
It's like an inch gap there. It's fun.
It came off of this car, so it does fit.
Okay, so it is now time for the best part of the whole thing. It's going to at least look like a whole car.
Yeah.
Whether it runs or not, it will look like a whole car.
It's just a lot.
Because you already painted the door jambs.
Yeah, I already did the door jambs, and it laid down fine and all that. It's just every time I paint a car, there's so much area, so a lot of places it can go wrong. Specifically, the biggest thing right now is I'm gonna shoot a sealer and then shoot base directly on top of that without sanding it. So normally you would lay down either a high build primer or a sealer and then wet sand that to get any texture out of that at all. But because it's a drift car and because I have to have this done by tomorrow, I'm going to shoot that and then shoot the base and then clear on top of that. So it's probably going to have a fair bit more orange peel than normal. So I'm going to try and minimize that. But the way that you minimize that is by shooting clear a little bit heavier, which means a little more risk for runs, and I really don't want to run it. So it's either going to have orange peel or it'll turn out well, but I'm going to do my best not to run it. But it's just a lot to think about. And I've been working on this all week, and it's going to be a solid 3 hours of painting.
It's just going to be great,
and I'm just tired.
It's going to be great.
I hope it'll turn out good. If it doesn't, it'll suck, but whatever.
Alright, well, let's paint it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Probably.
Goodbye, Nathan. And he was never seen again. So David and I just went to go get some Chick-fil-A because, oh, there it is. There he is. And Nathan is out here still very diligently working. You can kind of see the color. It's now 6:47.
It's been 3 hours.
And we started this process at 5 o'clock. All right, Nathan. Oh, there we go.
14, 4.
Okay. So what happened with the painting? How did it go?
So it didn't go great. Learned some things. Don't ever shoot sealer and then base coat directly on top of it. Always wet sand it. I thought I could save time. I did save time. There's just a lot of weird texture going on. So that's cool. And also the thing I said about I wasn't going to run the clear coat. I ran the clear coat a little bit on one side because I'm dumb. But I can sand that out. I'll do that once the car's actually running. I don't feel like dealing with that until that point.
No, you got the green.
And there's just going to be some cool texture. It'll be an Alta thing. We'll do that on all our cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
And
rhino
look at that
lining.
with the rough paint. Yeah.
That must be an Altamont car.
Nah, but learned a lot. But did not go quite as well as I planned. But it's still a good car, good color, and it's a drift car. So yeah.
Oh, the color is beautiful.
Yeah. It'll probably look good in pictures. I don't know.
It'll look great in person too, and the most important part is it'll look good sideways. If you're closer than 10 feet away from someone taking pictures of you drifting, you might have a problem.
Or I'm doing it right, and I'm just like real,
Yeah, you're doing great.
Tap.
Yeah. That's gonna end well. All right, say bye.
Bye. Roof coverage is really bad, so that's gonna get wrapped black. But look at this. Look at that freaking color.